What's up guys, back again with another workout video, and today is going to be back and biceps. It's the 27th, gyms are all back open, delighted because I really needed a workout. I was dying to get into the gym again, get a sweat on and work off all those spuds and roasties and desserts and all of the chocolate that I ate over the last couple of days. This workout today is going to be a little bit more tailored again towards beginners and people who are relatively new to the gym. We're going to be using a lot more chest supported exercises, and we're going to be using a lot more machine exercises. Now, that doesn't mean that this workout is just for beginners. This can be adapted to people who are, intermediate and advanced. Anybody can use these workouts, so don't think that these workouts are just for beginners. The basic premise or the basic outline of this workout can be taken and adapted for intermediate or for advanced workouts. Anyway, I better get stuck into the gym because Ryan's been waiting on me for about 5 or 10 minutes now, and I don't want to keep him waiting any longer. I started off using a rear delt fly machine to warm up mid-traps and rhomboids, and obviously the back of the shoulder, the rear deltoid. Moving on from that, we're using a lot of chest supported machines or chest supported exercises, and then we're moving on to more machine stuff to really target different parts of the back. So I'm going to talk you guys through the whole workout, and hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight into how to train your back a little bit better if you're relatively new to the gym. So like I said, this was my first exercise. It is the rear delt fly machine, and this one we used at the very start of the workout to warm up mid-traps, rhomboids and the back of the shoulder, the rear deltoid. With this exercise we done 3 to 4 sets. I think we done 4 sets actually, and we done 15 to 25 reps on this one. One of the most common mistakes I see people doing with this exercise in the gym is bringing their arms too far back, past the point of 180 degrees or far too far past their shoulders. You don't need to do that. A little small squeeze in the upper back and then straight back to where you came from with your hands. Moving on to the second exercise, and this is a chest supported rear delt fly. Now again, this is pretty much the exact same exercise as we've done with the machine, but it's a little bit more advanced obviously because you're using the dumbbells. Same rules apply. Your arms don't have to go too far back, and again you want to try and keep your hands level with your chest and give that little bit of a pinch or squeeze in the upper back. With this exercise we hit 4 sets and we went 8 to 12 reps. Moving on to the next exercise, and this was a wide grip lat pull down. Now again, as you can see, Ryan, big squeeze in his upper back or just in the shoulder blades, pulling the bar down to the top of the chest or close to the collarbone. This exercise is one of my favorite exercises, and it's always one that I start out with at the very beginning of my workouts. With this exercise we only hit 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. So what I would suggest for beginners and using back workouts, to start off anyway, is to use chest supported exercises or use machines just to start. And that's what we're doing here. So we're just going through all the machines for back and for arms that you can include in your workouts. So we're moving from this onto our next exercise, which is the seated row. Moving on from the lat pull down into the seated row. This is a chest supported row, so again it's one of those exercises that all levels of fitness can try it. If you're relatively new to the gym, don't be afraid of this exercise. It's a really good exercise for your back and for your biceps. Again, with this one you just want to try and sit up tall as you can, get that squeeze in the back muscles, and then relax right back to where your hands came from. This exercise we hit 3 sets of 8. Our second last exercise for our back was a dumbbell single arm row. Now as you can see, Ryan is using the bench to support himself here, and he's dragging the weight right up close to his pocket and really trying to contract the back muscles, again trying to stay as strict on the form as possible. We superset the single arm dumbbell row with this. It's a high row, and this is a plate loaded high row. Some gyms may not have this machine, but if they do, definitely give it a crack. It's a brilliant machine. Again, it's a chest supported machine, so all levels of fitness can try it. With both of these exercises we hit 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps on each. Moving on to the bicep work, and this exercise is a machine preacher curl. Now this exercise is a very simple exercise. You just got to sit down, make sure that the pad is around your chest level, Select a weight that's comfortable for you and then work away. This was our last exercise and it's a seated hammer curl. Now we supersetted the machine preacher curl with this exercise. Both exercises we hit 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. This exercise, your hands are in a semi-supinated grip or a neutral grip, meaning both hands are facing each other. So the palms of your hands should be facing each other. This exercise is a pretty tough exercise, so you want to go relatively light and really focus on contracting the bicep. Okay, so I'm just here training with Ryan, and Ryan has actually been through one of my 6-week transformation programs, and now he's moving on to my monthly online training programs. And he's relatively new to training in terms of sort of proper programming and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, a lot newer now.
Yeah, but I was actually going to ask him, have you any tips for sort of relatively new people to the gym, or newbies to the gym, or people who sort of, I suppose, have no idea where to start or what to do?
Find a trainer.
Okay.
First and foremost, find a trainer, even if it's just someone in your local gym.
Yeah.
Who, you know, a member of staff in your local gym. It doesn't necessarily have to be a dedicated online coach or a one-to-one trainer.
Yeah.
Also, don't overthink the little things.
Okay.
I think so many people.
That's actually really good.
Something I was very guilty of when I started was getting so caught up on meal time and making what supplement stacks I'm taking. It's more, I think, for getting started, it's more important to just get the basics right, get a solid training plan, get your macros, and go from there and build on from there.
Sweet. Training and eating or anything like that, have you got any tips on where to?
Yeah, food prep was something that really helped me achieve.
Because your job's pretty fucking like hectic, isn't it?
Yeah, so technically I'm a 9 to half 5 job worker, but it can often be 7 till 7, or it could be 7 till half 8, half 9. Yeah. So
weekend work as well. You get kind of get, because sorry, Ryan's in software, so you get
software engineer, and I have to support that software. Yeah. So often I can get out of hours phone calls on weekends where stuff needs to be done. Yeah. So food prep for me was a big thing, because if I come home late or after having a particularly stressful day and I don't have food ready to go, I'm going to make poor choices. Okay. You know, I'm going to ring a takeaway, or I'm going to get something on the way home. Whereas I like to keep proteins and carbohydrates cooked during the week. Alright, okay, that's actually a pretty good tip. So that when I come home in the evening,
just add something to it.
Just add some greens. Yeah. Just, you know, reheat it and then add some greens. You know, microwave greens or just fresh, straight into a pot of boiling water. In terms of, I suppose, like coming into the gym, have you any sort of tips in terms of, like, you know, when you first kind of go to the gym? Is there any little tips you would give? Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. That's actually solid. It's because that was one of the things I was really guilty of when I started. Yeah. Was that not so much I felt like I knew what I should be doing. Yeah. But I just thought that, you know, I'm going to look stupid, or I'm going to get slagged off by lads in the gym if I ask like what's a silly question. But there's no silly questions, you know. Okay. Awesome. And it's better off. I've had injuries from not doing lifts properly. And it's silly, because it's time out of the gym that you don't need to be spending. Yeah, for sure. You know, recovering. Job done. Thanks, man. All right, no worries. So guys, workout done. All finished. Enjoyed that one actually, funny enough, even though there was a lot more machine work and that I normally would have done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and comment away and let me know if you guys enjoy these workouts, or if you guys want anything different, or please give me some feedback, because I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.